Good day, everybody. This is JediColourist, and I am going to show you how I prepare my line art for coloring. It's a pretty simple process. As you see here, I've got a piece of line art from a comic I work on. It's called Soul of a Hero. I'll put the link in the description for everybody. It's pretty simple. This is one layer. Just double click on that. Just hit OK. That makes it its own layer. Then you want to go over to channels right here, and you want to hold down Control and click on your RBG channel, and that selects everything. And you go up here to select, and then you want to inverse, which basically inverses it and grabs it all the white instead. Then you want to go back to layers, make another layer on top, make sure it's selected. Go over here to File, Edit, and Fill. And you want to make sure it's black. And that fills the layer that you have with black. And if you unselect it, Control D, you can see that it's taken all the black and put it on its own layer. Now you can, what I normally do is I throw another layer underneath and fill it with white. That way it looks like a regular piece of paper. And then you can either leave this unselected or delete it. I usually delete it. Something else I like to do is, here's another piece of line art by Limonart. Sorry if I can't pronounce your name. I've colored a bunch of her art. This one actually I did color. If you look on my Deviant channel, you can see the actual colors that I did with this one. The process is the same except one small step. We want to double click, make it its own layer. We want to make sure the mode's grayscale, which takes all the color out. As you can see, the background, all the blue that was in the background just disappeared. And then you want to make this as line art, so you go to adjustments and levels, and you just kind of play with this, make it the white, and then you bring this up and make it nice and dark. You just sort of play with it till it looks like it's inked. Then you hit OK, and then you just do the other steps as before. You go to channel. Here you're going to notice there's no RBG channels. It's just a straight channel, but it still works if you hold down Control and click here. It selects all the black. Make a new layer. Oops, that's not what you want to do. You want to go back to layers before you make a layer. Drop that down because that's going to, or drop it up, sorry, because that's going to be your the layer that you copy your black lines onto. So you want to make sure that's selected. As before, go up to inverse everything, and then go over to edit, fill with black. Boom, done, just like that. And as before, you just drop another layer down there and fill it with white. And there's your lines. Oops, I had it selected still. You're not supposed to have it selected. See, even the pros make mistakes. So unselect before you fill it with white. There you go. It's like inked lines, and then you go ahead and delete your original. Pretty simple. It's a very simple process. I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm hoping that the next video that coming up I'm going to show you how I flat some lines. It should be interesting. Well, again, I hope you enjoyed this, and may the hue be with you. And we'll see you later. Bye bye now.